start. Taken right after each other.
All right. So now, what we're going to do is simply to dump it in. But first, we need to put. We're going to inoculate, like inoculating with a vaccine. Well, we're going to inoculate to grow 2 more sets of the
growth medium.
Yeah, with the growth medium here, with the algae.
With the algae.
All right,
There's
so
a little
the growth
mixer.
medium. Where's the growth medium go?
Gone.
Did I put it in the fridge?
Nope. They're right there on where they were holding the cups. The
Right.
phone.
Right. Let's see.
one-
This is the
that
one I've
we're
already
using.
been.
That
Yeah, but this is the one that I've already been using.
But it's the one that had ice in
I
it.
shake it up. Yeah, but it's melted now.
I guess.
I shake it vigorously before inoculating the algae.
Yep. And here's where it spilled.
Yep.
Gooth medium.
Gooth medium. Looks Welsh now.
Okay.
Okay, let's move that away from the edge. Okay, instructions, please.
That's done. Alright. Instructions.
Now, when we're doing the algae, this is the part where we actually have to have things sterilized.
Okay.
This tape here, as it shows up with the black and white stripes, means that it has gotten hot enough to be sterile when we put it in the autoclave.
That one's kind of green.
Green?
Yep.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, so read in the instructions here
Okay.
on the, this is what I typed up the other day.
Ooh, look at
Growing
that. That's right here.
Yep, that's actually the Marshall Lab.
Oh, that's not right here.
That's not right here.
No.
You see, this
Still
is
not
what
right
you did
here.
with
Still
the big
not right
funnel.
here. But that's not me.
Sterilize a small Erlenmeyer flask. This is an Erlenmeyer flask. That's a big Erlenmeyer flask. Add 25 milliliters of growth medium. Now, a thing is, when we didn't get a week or so ago, the algae did not grow any.
Oh,
And it turned out, I was a little concerned that, what had I done wrong? It turned out I had not mixed you're making the camera zip around.
I know, because
I had not shaken this, and so it had separated with only clean water on the top. So when I poured it off, they just got water. They didn't have anything to grow in.
Yeah.
That's why we shake it. Now, the thing is, though, I called up the company that we got this from, and they told us also that you might want to use a little bit less of the growth medium to start because the algae will not grow well if it's lonely.
Oh.
So if you have more room for them to grow in there, they're too spread out and they don't reproduce as easily.
They get sad.
They get sad. But let's actually try it here again with 25 milliliters. Now, hang on. The thing is, I can't measure that when I have this already in there. Let me go get another sterilized flask. Put
Bye-bye.
those stir bars in.
That's what we just used. See the little
Okay.
things are more.
This is another sterilized
showing there.
flask. The stir bars here are little plastic, or probably, what's it called? Non-stick surface. It's a non-stick coating over a magnet. And the thing is, if I leave it in there, I can't tell how much I've put in.
Yeah.
Because they take up some volume. By the way, there's one very big one and one medium-sized one.
Yeah. Why are they different?
We just grab a handful. All right, so I have shaken this. It should be homogenized, meaning made the same through all. I'm going to put about 25 milliliters, so halfway between the 20 and the 30-ish.
Ish.
If I get a little bit less, not too big a deal. These are not exactly calibrated anyway.
Nope.
Okay. Now I'm going to put the stir bars back in. Let's see here. And then we're going to put in, I can get just one Oh, the magnets. They're magnets. They're sticking together.
That makes sense.
You know what? I'm going to touch it.
Ah, no. Oh, okay.
It's fine. Probably.
The
The thing is that the algae are the more sensitive part of the whole enterprise.
Yeah.
All right, now we take a measuring pipette. This little squeeze eyedropper.
Yeah.
That is 1 milliliter up to here. All right, so if we suck in 1 milliliter of algae, we'll put it into there. So
Alrighty.
we're going to do that. One from this one, and then one from the other. Now, of course, I just put in, you know what, yeah, I put in growth medium there because I'd forgotten I'd put in the 10 milliliters to begin with, because they said maybe do a little bit less to start, and I meant to add more a few days ago, and I didn't. So maybe we do, oh, hold on, this has been stirred up well, yeah. Okay, I'm going to put in 1.5 milliliters. Because some of that may be a bit more growth medium. Actually, what if I just do 2 entirely? Okay, that's 1.5 and a half. All right, that's one there.
Let's hope he grows.
Okay, now we'll put that onto the stirring thingy in a minute. And now we're going to get the other. Would you get the other one?
Yeah, and I can put this one on.
Yeah, put that on the stir plate.
Look, it immediately went to it.
Yeah.
Look at him go. Look at him not go. That candle was hot. That's a light, not a candle.
Okay. Now again, we want to homogenize it.
Yep.
And by the way, look here. See the magnets are attracting each other? All right, I'm just going to put that on to keep dust and things from getting in. Floating bacteria in the air, whatever it may be. Okay, and I'm going to take out, in this case, like I say, 2 milliliters because I had not had these to full volume before. Why is that not sucking in? It is sucked tight. It's got something in there.
Oh.
That's weird. I got something clogged in there. Okay, so that's 1 milliliter. And two milliliters. Yay. Okay. Yeah, we'll put that on there. All right, now we can toss out this pipette. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take one of these and we're just going to dump all the contents into the tardigrades.
Which one?
Which one do you think? Which one looks, well actually the one that looks clumpier, let's do that one.
Alrighty.
That's clumpier?
That's clumpier.
Because then they just get clumpier over time and that makes it a little less homogeneous. All right. Dump it, just don't dump the stir bar. Shake it up first. Okay. And now, here, I'll be your cameraman.
Alrighty.
Yeah, dump. And not letting the stir bar go down, and you can get it around to the edge like that there. Okay, and we'll take that back for cleaning.
Alrighty.
Now, that's for cleaning. This is new. We can... Or maybe we can get some fresh foil. Is that fresh foil?
Over there.
Okay, go rip off a little bit to cover this up with.
Okie dokie.
Meanwhile, I'm going to put the cap back on this growth medium.
Got it.
Okay. Yeah. And we're going to write on the flask. Here, you can take the camera off again. I'm going to write on the flask today's date. Oh, I've got a good pen here.
It's 10/21, right? No, 12/21.
Yeah, it is December.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to put the date 12/21 and my initials, because I'm the person who did it. Okay. And now we can, oh, you know what? We'll need to put this on the stir plate as well.
Yeah.
We can put it, we can kind of make do with two there. Now, that one's there. The thing is, that's already been done.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put this on here as well.
Oh, look at them move.
Yeah. Actually, it's, to tell you the truth, the agitation, it's called agitating.
That makes sense.
It's, you know, if it's splashing around like that, that's even more agitated.
Yeah,
So
that
12,
does agitate things.
21, TSH. We could get more stir plates in here, but I don't think we really need it.
Yeah.
Now, I think Maria had told me an ideal speed. She looked up a paper, and they had found the ideal speed for stirring these things. But it doesn't make a huge difference.
No.
Okay, so
Okay.
that's 12-14. That was 1 week ago. And then these are now. So every week we feed the tardigrades, and every 2 weeks we filter them.
Yeah.
And again, filter first, feed after that. Otherwise, you're just filtering the food back out. All right, let's tap this. And oh, we don't need it to be tight because we can allow some oxygen to get in.
Yeah.
The algae should produce oxygen. The tardigrades are actually not water creatures, not this species. They live on, I'm not sure what they live on. I'm not actually sure, maybe they are a marine species. Well, anyway, they're either freshwater or land, but
We could have
they can
the book
breathe.
and checked.
I've got scans on it,
Okay.
photographs on the page. But I don't know if this species may not even be in it. But the algae produces oxygen in there. Oh, and when we feed them, every time we feed them, we do a little stir like this, which homogenizes that a bit. Okay. And that's loose enough, so carbon dioxide goes out, oxygen goes in, but of course they've got a plant in there with them, making oxygen and absorbing carbon dioxide.
Did you know that there's a species of frog that, because ears are used for balance, since they don't have ears, whenever they jump, they sometimes land on their back.
Really?
They just bounce and such.
That's
jump
one
and
way of doing
look,
it.
look, Tata. They jump and they go boo. I'll find you a picture of a
Okay.
video.
All right, then we put the growth medium back in the
There's
fridge.
the temperature thing.
I've turned the temperature up a little bit.
Yep, so it's warmer. There's the tinfoil.
Okay, and this is the filter. These are the filters. And let's see here. Then we're going to make a note on the. Oh, now let's see these. That one is still. That's clean. This one is dirty. And
Good
rip
job.
that off there, and we'll, when our lab manager's back in, we'll have this down for her to clean up there. But it's all locked up today, and I don't have that key, including for where that goes there. Okay.
I'm surprised nothing else is dripped down. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a little drip right there, but
but the surface tension was holding it in place.
yep.
Okay, so we've actually got 3 clean flasks, and we've got the thingy, the funnel there.
Watch that dry.
Let's see. That's put up. And that is also, this is also sterilized. What are you looking at?
I'm watching it dry.
It's going to take it several minutes.
Oh, the one in the middle already dried.
Oh, okay. Here, I'm going to just use a bit of this foil. And that's only to keep particles from the air from falling into it. Yeah, it is mostly dry.
Yep.
That is not an action movie, though.
Was it more exciting than watching paint dry? Look at that.
It's
cool.
certainly faster. Okay.
We can turn the light off.
Oh,
Can
for
we turn
the
the light
microscope?
off? Yeah.
Yes.
How?
There's a switch around on that side, a 3-position switch with little white dots.
This thing's hot.
A small rotary switch.
There we go. Got it.
Okay. Oh, also, we didn't need to use these, but these are capillaries here.
Yep.
Almost like,
Like
you
the
would
ones
see
in your, like the ones.
used for drawing blood. Yes. And so by surface tension, if you need to catch an individual tardigrade, you just stick that down there, and it gets pulled up by surface tension, and then when you touch it onto your microscope slide plate, they come
Why
back out.
didn't we do that?
We didn't need to. We were using the dissecting microscope.
I wanted to do that. That would have been cool,
Next time,
I
perhaps
think.
we will. But that's if we're getting a particular. Oh, if I could get one of the fast movers. Marie and I were trying to do it last week.
Yeah, in the picture of some of them. That's the tardigrade. A great drawing of a tardigrade.
Thank you, appreciate it.
You're welcome.
It's not quite accurate, but
And then there's the little guys that look like roly-polies.
you're turning it sideways, by the way.
Little guys that look like roly-polies.
But they're flat on the
Very
bottom
fast
side. I can't see any legs, but they do have legs because I've seen them walking.
Yeah, you know, like the roly-polies, they have the legs
the
kind of
tiny
in.
little legs. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then this is the way. Occasionally they will swim up from the bottom, and they will spiral
Yeah,
around
and
as they
also
swim.
they can go this way and they go. Boop.
Yep, they're like bumper cars.
Yeah.
And then you can see them sucking in the algae. Also, I thought I saw protrusions coming off the front side near the mouth. I couldn't make it out clearly, but it looked like something that was sticking out there.
I didn't see
Did you see
nothing.
any of that?
No.
We don't know what the species is,
No.
but it is aggressive in eating the algae.
They're
and that
very
worries me a little.
hungry.
Yeah.
And there's a little water bear.
Mm-hmm.
But these are much smaller than the water
Well,
bears.
they're about 1/3 or 1/4 smaller.
Yeah.
They're not that much smaller.
I guess.
Roughly comparable in size, but just a little bit smaller. In fact, they're bigger than the juvenile tardigrades.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's already low green. That was not.
Oh, boy, that's so big there. It's not going to work well if I don't have it where it is. All right.
130 for that one, and 180 for this one.
Yeah, we didn't find any smaller ones when we got the last stir bars there, so. But it looks like it's working okay.
Yeah, it does.
This is actually this is an optical bench here. It's my laser. And then we have
Pipettes.
mirror holders and things like that, although the screw sizes are wrong because that's make it flop around. This is for optical experiments.
Yeah.
And apparently we're using it for pipette storage. Okay. I need to sign in what I did today.
Uh-huh.
Today's the 21st.
Yep. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right meow? Look at that. And then there's some, there was coffee in there, but there's now
Maybe
a ton
few
of
years
dust.
ago.
Yeah.
This is, by the way, over here, this is our vacuum pump and our bell jar.
I can see why it's called that.
Yep, it's got vacuum grease on there to make it stick better. Need to clean that up.
Now I need to clean your hands.
So this is where we're doing the vacuum studies on the tardigrades. They can survive being put through a vacuum.
Yep.
Vacuum chamber.
Yeah. But
And
a human
then
can't survive putting put
We
in a
have
vacuum.
high voltage equipment here. We've got
Weather Max.
we've got Van de Graaff generators. That's in pieces right now. We've got an intact one elsewhere. Actually, that would be interesting. I wonder what high voltage would do to them.
Balloon. Meteorological balloon.
Yep, that's an old one from
From
1993.
that's a little old, yeah.
July 1993. It is probably not strong enough to use anymore.
Probably
But
not.
that's okay because we've got the
We
new
can use it as a box.
It's a
for holding
stand for the
stuff.
light. And
Yep.
the light gives us both light for the algae to
And
grow
warmth.
and warmth. Yes.
Very
And our
warm.
timer here, so we've got it on for 16 hours, I think. 16 hours on and 4 hours on. 16 plus 4, 8 hours on.
Here.
And that apparently is just about right for the algae. Okay, so let me see here. Signing in. That has already been used. So 12:21. So we fed.
Some more lichen.
No. We filtered first.
We looked at them too.
And then fed. Is inoculated 1 in or 2? Do you think?
Or
maybe it's 2C. Well,
2Cs maybe.
I'm not sure. Inoculated 2 flasks. TSH. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all I needed to put in. All right, we're done.
Yep. Say bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.